It's time to learn about the pearl danio, a uniquely colored and very active species of fish. My favorite thing about this species is the tie between their active nature and unique color. This unique color is due to erythrophores, which is a pigment cell that contains red phytocarotenoids, which gives them both the red and orange color you see. The maximum size for this species is 3.5 inches or 9.6 centimeters, with 2.5 to 3 inches being a more common size to see. The minimum aquarium size for this species would be a 20-gallon long. This is both because of their active nature and their schooling fish requirement. They are a schooling fish and require groups of 6 to thrive in your care. While not a hard and fast rule, the typical aquarium temperature will suffice for this species based on their breeding requirements. They are native to clear water streams with open canopy areas. These areas typically have plenty of light exposure. The substrate where they were caught were typically silt, gravel, and boulders. An important thing for this species is they should be kept in a well-oxygenated aquarium. But aside from all of that, aquarium conditions aren't important for this species. They're quite unfussy and also quite hardy. Just make sure that the aquarium is maintained through water changes or live plants, preferably a combination of the two. That being said, an artificial scape will work for this species as they aren't too picky about their aquarium conditions. Now for the diet for this species. Insects comprise the majority of the diet for this species in the wild, and some individuals of this species sometimes prey on aquatic invertebrates. In captivity, they are unfussy about what they eat, and flakes and pellets will suffice. Now for the behavior for the species. This is a hyperactive species that typically inhabits the upper portion of the aquarium. This species of fish is compatible with peaceful and semi-aggressive aquarium fish. Two conditions to that though. First, I don't recommend them with shy feeders as they may outcompete them for food. Second, I don't recommend them with shy fish in general. This is because their highly active nature could cause them to be skittish and reclusive over time. And that has been the profile over the uniquely colored pearl danio. Stick around to the end and I'll go over the 3 sources I used to create this video. Source number 1. Using this article, I was able to find information on the habitat that they were found in, as well as what the temperature was of the water at the time of this study. And lastly, I was also able to find information on the diet for this species. Source number 2. With this source, I was able to find information on the maximum size for this species. Source number 3. And finally, by reading this article, I was able to find information on the pigment cells of this fish.